Hey guys, it's Wayno here, just kicking back, just starting to do the voiceover for Tyler's video for the draft that we did on Friday night. Obviously, the first draft that we've recorded, and look, it's a bit of a trial, and I have to admit the video recording's a bit dodgy at my own hand because you know you get a bit shaky from time to time, and look, obviously it's a new thing for me, so be patient, and hopefully I can eventually deliver some good content for us to all learn from. So. Anyway, look, let's get to it. First up, a big thanks to Tyler for letting me film this draft, and also to Matt at the shop. It was great to be able to get in there and just do something a bit different. So let's get the draft underway. So, all right, now Tyler, here we go, and pack one. Tyler straight onto the rare. Not rare drafted at all, but he had a look through the pack, finds out that Mardu Ascendancy was the one he wanted to go with. So pretty interesting first pick, very strong card nonetheless. Alright, moving on to pack 2 now. Pack 2, straight away Salte Charm, straight to the front. Good card, but odd pick given the first selection he had. I just don't mind the finger there. Directed at Barker, that one. So yeah, picks up the Salte Charm, straight into the pile. Alright, what do we got? Pack 3. Okay. Now pack 3. Interesting choices for Tyler here. Now we see him bring our Zenguard to the front, and he's also got a Woolly Loxodon on there as well, and also the Feat of Resistance, which was just sitting there at the top. Now, some pretty good cards there to take into consideration. Also, some matches up with his existing cards. Gave that Zenguard a lot of thought, which is a really powerful card in limited. But here we can see he ended up going with the land, and brought the Swiftwater Cliffs to his cards here. Now, taking the land, you'll actually see the lands are pretty important in this format, and getting your colours is crucial to having any success. So, given Tyler's first few picks here, can understand him taking the land. All right, it's going along pretty nicely so far. So pick 4 again. Tyler, looking through. There's a few selections, but again, the land's definitely a strong choice here. Again, given the cards that he's got so far, there's nothing overwhelmingly good, in that pack. So, takes the green-red fixer. It's good. Pick 5. Moving on now. Now we've got a Sultai card here, which is Abomination of Gadul, which is just a great morph in limited. The loot effect's fantastic, but also a surprise flyer as well, which is quite good. Very strong. Pick 5. Sorry, that was pick 5. Pick 6 now. And looking at this, a few blue cards here that could have some utility, but Scoured Barrens, another land. Go straight to Tyler's pile. Okay. Pick 7. Just waiting for the cards to come on. Now pick 7, we have a Thornwood Falls. This one here, just another dual land, great fixer. Just goes straight into Tyler's pile, and he's really developing quite a good mana base at the moment, giving him a lot of options, and something to consider when you're drafting at the moment. Cards provides you with a lot of options, so getting these lands is quite crucial to the format, really. There's no reason not to take the lands, basically. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. Next up, what do we got? So it looks like there's a Force Away here. Now, it's a pretty strong card. Very good combat trick, very good defensive card, very good aggressive card, very good tempo card. So it can bounce a guy in your opponent's end step, get a clear run to attack. So quite a strong card, and good selection there. Good pick up for Tyler. Alright, pick 9, and again, I'm getting towards the end of the packs, but again, another dual land, so I'm pretty sure Tyler will just snap this one up as well. Yep, as expected. Okay. Pick 10. Just have a bit of a glance around. Everyone there? That's very good. Alright, now pick 10. Just waiting for the pack. And what do we got? So look, immediately a Ponyback Brigade. It's hard to pass that up even with a dual land this time. Ponyback Brigade being one of the best commons in the set, especially for limited. Okay. Alright, pick 11. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Now let me know what your thoughts are, guys. I know things aren't spot on with the video, but you know, as I said, it's a work in progress. Hopefully we'll get more moving forward. Okay, pick 11, and here we go, Tranquil Cove, another land again. Tyler's really kept himself right open here. It's quite a strong start to the draft, really. All 11 cards playable. It's great, lots of options. Alright, pick 12. Here we go, an Unyielding Krumar. Now this is actually not the greatest card, but it's actually relevant for Tyler's deck. It's at the moment it could be quite a potent card for him. And you'll have access to the colours to be able to use the ability. Alright, pick 13. Not much. Secret Plans goes to the pile, and pick 14 is a Cranial Archive, which is just pretty much just sideboard material there. Alright. So yeah, pretty strong start to the draft for Tyler overall. You know, has a bit of a flick through his cards. You can see lots of fixing, a few morphs, so lots of options, and a couple of utility cards there as well with the Ascendancy and also the Force Away and also Sultai Charm. So it's looking good. Alright, we'll move on to pack 2. Cracking packs, and look, we've immediately got a Treasure Cruise on top, which is quite good. Tyler has a bit of a look at that. Go through the pack. Goes towards a rare. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a Savage Knuckleblade, which is obviously strong, but in Timor, which adds another colour to Tyler's options. So he's looking, you know, quite open. But as I said, he's got the land to help, and he's deciding between Knuckleblade and also the Treasure Cruise at the moment. So he's having a good think about that. Treasure Cruise being pretty much an Ancestral Recall. Maybe he takes Knuckleblade. It's a strong choice. Okay, we're on pack 2. Pick 2, and looking what we got here. Still looking at some Sultai cards. I think that's the direction he's going in, with a bit of a splash of the other colours, and you know, see how it ends up. He's just looking at weighing up his options. Looking at a couple of white cards actually, it was a bit surprising, and there's still the rares in this pack as well. But look, here we go. He's moving the blue card, and you know, so that's what's that? A Glacial Stalker, which is again another strong, big-bodied morph card. Fits the way the deck's going at the moment. So lots of morphs, lots of action. It's looking good. Okay, pick 3. What do we got here? So we've got. Okay, look, pretty easy pick really. Ponyback Brigade again. Strongest card in the pack. Strongest card in his colours, and yeah, just fantastic utility card that he can have in his deck. Very attacking, defends well. It's great. All right. Okay, let's have a look. Just waiting for the next pack, which is pack 4. Okay, now pack 4, here we see another Treasure Cruise, which immediately brings to the front. It's also an Icy Blast. There's a good read of that. You know, Icy Blast being great rare. It's again really effective in clearing the path for your guys to get through. You know, if you've got a heap of small guys, obviously you can use Icy Blast to tap down your opponent's men and get in for lethal. So just gotta weigh up the options here. Icy Blast versus Treasure Cruise. You know, we saw him take the other card over Treasure Cruise before, so you know, it's quite possible that and there you go, he does take the Icy Blast. So quite good. You know, I think Tyler's deck's looking good so far. Okay. Alright, moving on to pick 5. Okay. Pick 5, second pack. Okay. Things have been travelling fairly well for Tyler. So here we go. Just have a look through here, and what have we got? Nothing too flash. Oh look, Ghostfire Blade sitting at the back. So obviously it's clearly an underrated card in the draft, because considering the amount of morphs that are in the format, like Ghostfire Blade's an amazing piece of equipment. That, you know, you're basically equipping for one every time. So fantastic pickup there for Tyler. That's great. Okay, now pick 6. What have we got here? Pick 6, another Ponyback Brigade, but also another land. So the tri-land, he hasn't seen any of those yet. And as we've seen, Tyler's been pretty keen to get onto the fixing. So Looking here, I'm pretty. It seems like it seems like a good pick. He's picked the Triglander, the Ponyback Brigade in this instance, which is probably right, given the way his deck is. Now, all right, next up, what do we got here? Looks like he's leaning towards the Ice Feather Aven. So it's a 2/2 flyer with morph again. So yep, lots of utility. And it also, helps his curve a little bit too. 2/2 flyer. Okay, pick 8. Starting to get a little bit low in playables here. It's way up another land, but I think you might be actually thinking of Sidisi's Pet. Yeah, and there we go. The 1/4 life linker. It's not the strongest card, but it can block. Okay. Next up, looks like another Force Away, and really good pickup again for Tyler. So he's picked up some good strong late cards here. Yeah, he's in a very good position. Lots of options available to him, which is fantastic. He's got cards in every colour, so he can definitely make some splashes, and could even go 5 colours at the moment. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, so we're up to pick 10, and cruising on quite nicely. Okay, so we've got a few cards. The red card he brings to the front here is a Mardu Warshrieker. It's, a fairly solid card. It's nothing, good stats. It's a very honest card. It'll block, it'll attack, and it'll fit your curve. But probably not the ideal card that he wants to be playing in his deck at the moment. Pick 11, getting low now, and he's way up another red card. But it looks like he takes a Naturalize here. Okay. 3 picks to go, and look, it's actually a Smoke Tail, which is actually not that bad a card for Tyler's deck here, so it's a good pickup. Pick 13, a Dual Land. Well, I can't believe that Dual Land was sitting there second last, and just waiting for Tyler to snap it up. We're very happy with that. And last but not least, pretty least, it's Taken Scheming. He adds it to the pile because he has to pick a card, but it's probably not going to make the cut when it comes down to the final deck selection. Okay, so we're just going to review it up now, and just going to cut the video there, and I'll come back to finish pack 3.